Alright, I'm back. I got keys. Oh, where'd they go? God damn. I'm in the Buick here. We're gonna get started. I accidentally shut the recording off instead of hitting the start button. So let's start another one. I'll probably edit them together in the same video so that way you don't have to watch two different videos. But it may be lazy, just make you watch another one. Maybe a part 3 already. I'm too lazy to edit. Oh, look at that. We got dash lights. Ooh, dash lights. Oh, radio, too. It might come on, so I might have to shut that feller down. I'll go give it some pumps of the gas. It's probably not going to do anything. I know you can't see, but I'm sorry. Oh, we almost got her. Should probably see what that smoke is. Or what is that? Is something on fire? Maybe it's be paint off the manifold. That's what I think it is. It's running good. It runs really good. Okay, I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit before we give her the onions. So, I'll get started here. Uh-oh. Oh shit, is it on fire? Son of a bitch. What's the starter at on this thing? There's a little smoke coming off of. Now I'm a little scared. Now I'm like, oh no, is it on fire? I really think it's just paint, but the smoke's gone, so I guess we'll give it another shot. I don't know why I've never had a problem restarting it since it's going, so I don't know. Alright, we're gonna let it idle a little bit. I want to see if it moves under its own power. I bet it will. I just love the sound of these nail heads. So I'm going to get you some of that. And get you back behind the car in a minute. Just got to move forward a little bit. Oh, she's in drive. And the transmission's pulling. Yeah. Alright, that should be good. I'll move it up a little bit more. We're just not going to drive around the yard because it's, muddy. And I have to drive around the yard to get it up to the road. It's going to get fumey in here quick, so I'm going to have to shut her down in a minute. So the guy don't die. Oh, listen. Ignore the vibrating, that's just a piece of chrome I gotta get fastened down better, but I gotta do body work and paint first. Yeah. Sounds good, don't it? I love the idle mode of this thing. This one is I didn't tell you how many miles are on the Spitfire. I think it's like 70 something thousand. I don't remember. This one is, no, it's 50,000 miles on the Spitfire. 50,000 original miles. This one is 71,904. 71,904. And I think that is actual miles because it runs so damn good. I think if it had over 100,000 miles, it probably wouldn't run as good. So, and the pedals look pretty new, so we're in that. I'm just gonna speed up the warm-up process. Looks like something's on fire in here, but it's just exhaust hose. That's why I said I'm not going to run this long in here. About suffocating to death. Listen to that. Listen to the throttle response. It's really good. Yep. I'm gonna let it idle a second. I'm gonna back out of here. Yeah. A little smoky in the old tank garage. Look at that. Idling away, no problem. Oh, it's the exhaust leak. This is what the smoke over here is. It's the exhaust leak. Because it's so cold out. Alright, give it a little more gas. I just love these old Quadrajets. Alright, let's back her back in. Someone's getting some over there. Some guy on a Harley is getting it. Alright, let's back it back in. Like I said, if the yard wasn't muddy, I'd drive it around the block or something, but we got muddy yard. So we're gonna back her in. Boom. Both brake lights work too. Would you look at that? Back in the garage. Give it a little more. It sounds so good. Listen to it. I love that sound. Such a good sounding car. Runs so good. That's why I saved the sucker. Okay, so for you that don't believe there aren't classic cars out there that are affordable, that you can buy and fix up yourself a little at a time, this thing was $1,000, was the original purchase price. We paid $1,000. Drove it all the way home from Indianapolis at 70 miles an hour with zero problems. It didn't break down not once. So there are still cars out there. You just got to look beyond the Chevelles, the Mustangs, the Challengers, the Chargers. Although I love those cars, they're just expensive. You got to look beyond those, and you can get you a good running, fun V8 car like this. We've already done a few burnouts with it and had some fun, and it's still running great. It's a good running car. You know, look beyond those. You know, the Buicks are actually not terribly expensive to buy. I mean, the parts are expensive, but to buy the cars, they're not that expensive. You gotta look beyond the Mopars and Ford Mustangs and Chevelles and Corvettes and crap, and you go to the other stuff, because a lot of the other stuff is way more affordable. and just as fun. So yeah, get a classic Buick or something if you can afford one of the muscle cars. Get something like this because this is way more affordable. I see cars just like this, $2,000, $1,000, $3,000 in better condition. You know, they're not terribly expensive cars, and they're a lot of fun. The only bad thing about boats like this is keeping them inside. It's hard to find garages they fit in. You gotta have a big shop, lengthwise, and sometimes widthwise. If some one car garages they don't really fit in either, I guess. But you know, they're fun cars. I like the big stuff. Alright. Said I'd do it. So we got with the 16 valve, this old Chevy Prism, and we got the jump pack here. We're just gonna give her no starting fluid, no bullsham. Just gonna get in here and sit on the milk crate seat in this totaled out car. And just, you know, give her the onions, feed her the coal, if I can get started. That is. Oh, well, jump pack may not be enough juice. Hang on. I might have to go get a battery after all. We're back. Now we're dual-wielding jump box and battery. Hopefully it's enough to start the thing. Treat it like it's carbureted. Oh yeah, it's alive! Finally, this dirty whore. Dual wielding. Yeah, that's right. You know you like it. Battery, jump box. I only have the jumper cables because the battery, the posts are on the wrong side, and I'm lazy, so I don't want to go get a different battery. But she's running, so I don't know what to do next. Guess we'll put this up here, see if it moves, maybe? I don't know. Just see if it moves, and then we'll move on to more junk. Oh, exhaust shot, right? You guys like that. Oh, yes. You loaded the 4-banger. Modern junk was wrecked in 2016. God, it's horrible. It runs like shit. We'll see if it moves, but it's probably just going to spin the tires because it's in a hole. If you can't tell. And this tire is, well, I can get a few more miles out of that thing from 16. That one too, you know. Not floppy at all. Only like balloons that are completely deflated. Oh, it runs worse in gear. Oh my God. Let's drop her in the low. Oh, dude, is that floored? It's floored. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. Reverse. Neutral drop, maybe? No. No. The neutral drop ain't working. Oh. Well, it's stuck, but look at that, almost 200,000 miles. Wrecked in 2016, still running. I don't know how, especially since I revved the snot out of it just now. The rings probably aren't seated. The car that runs as it runs. The fans sound like absolute garbage. It all sounds like absolute garbage. Oh, looks like it's on fire. Perfect. Looks like it's on fire. That's perfect. Alright. I said I'd start it. I did just that. I'm going to let it run. And we're going to start more modern junk. Just for the hell of it. Okay, it's been running literally 10 seconds after I shut it off the camera here. And it's clean. Even when I give it the ketchup. Look at this. When I get into the ketchup. Look at that. Hardly any smoke. Or it's like I was doing a big burnout. It's mint. It's like it's a Barrett Jackson make 200 grand, right? Alright, one more trip into the ketchup and then I'm gonna shut her down. Oh dude, the power steering works. Oh yeah. Mint. Alright, one more trip. You might put this in like 24 hours of Le Mans or something. I don't know. Seems to run pretty good. Alright. She's dead. I already took the battery off in the jump box. She's dead. Smells like burnt rubber for some reason. Electrical fire. And mice poop. Burning. Perfect. Alright, now we'll get into the why I said I wasn't going to start the modern cars portion. Alright, let's do this. First up, conversion fan. Oh yeah. The lap of luxury. We got the fold down rear seat that goes into a bed. We got the TV, the flat screen TV up in here. Look at that. Flat screen. Oh, you can't really see it because it's dark. Anyways, we got the fold down that goes into a bed. We got the captain chairs. Plush leather. Reclining seats. Recline all the way back. That reclines all the way back into a bed, the very back. So that way you can have some fun if you wanted to in here. No, I'm just kidding. We are very family friendly. We don't talk about that. And then we got the flat screen TV. And then 5.3 liter LS V8. So here's what I said I wasn't going to do the modern cars. Watch this. Watch. Okay. It's running. Well, look, that was a cold start. It's done. Did you enjoy that? Alright. Gonna go ahead and turn that off. Thank you. If you haven't noticed, it does sound kind of good though, even for stock exhaust and just considering it. Pretty nice sound. But that's it. It's done. The 5.3 is running. Done. Alright, we're on the next one. 03 Chevy S10. With the 4.3 Vortec V6. That was hard. Were you impressed? Oh my god. It's alive, guys. The Vortec started. Look. It started. You're impressed, aren't you? I know, don't worry about that. It's just a evap thing I gotta fix. It don't mean shit, basically. But emissions crap I gotta fix. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. And, you know the buttons down below. They can help